Power comes in many forms: money, friends in high places, and sometimes a blue flashing light. Vusi Musi Cat Matlala rose quickly: tenders, luxury cars, influence inside police circles. But his rise wasn't quiet. It left trails: blue lights on private cars, mobile phones in prison, and names whispered in the Matlala Commission. Tonight, we go deep into the story of Cat Matlala, how the blue lights arrived, who allegedly gave them, how a 360 million rand police contract turned into a national scandal, and the disturbing allegations tying him to kidnappings and heavy policing inside municipalities. Vusi Musi Cat Matlala, tenderpreneur, security company owner, and the man who came to public attention after his firm won a large SAPS contract to provide health services. Medicare 24 Schwein, a company linked to Matlala, was awarded a multi-million rand contract that raised eyebrows because of alleged irregularities in procurement. The contract, later described in reporting as part of the police's irregular expenditure, put Matlala squarely under investigators' microscopes. He styled himself as a successful businessman with security firms and investments, but journalists and investigators were about to find threads that tied him to something much darker. One image kept appearing on phones and social feeds: Matlala's convoy, private vehicles fitted with blue lights, escorted by men in uniform. Videos showed cars with blinking blue lights moving with what looked like official protection. Who authorized those blue lights? And why did municipal and police assets seem to be used as Matlala's personal escorts?
Cat Matlala is one fellow that has been enjoying too much privilege from the law enforcement. And the typical example is that one of, or at least few of his vehicles, I'm not talking about the number, but it's a couple of them, 4 or 5, the number will be confirmed through the report. His personal vehicles were registered by the Deputy Chief of Police at Guruleni, that is Major General Mkwanazi. He facilitated the registration of these Mr. Matlala's vehicles under the municipality as if they are municipality official vehicles.
In short, municipal or police equipment, blue lights that are supposed to mean authority, ended up on private vehicles that escorted Matlala and his associates. That's not a mistake. That's a bridge between a private operator and the instruments of state power. How did those blue lights get there? Reporting shows Matlala's reach was not limited to one city. The Ekurhuleni Metro Police Department is central to the story, with testimony that links Matlala's companies and vehicles to municipal assets and people inside the force. The Special Investigating Unit also entered the story. Its probes into Thembisa Hospital uncovered syndicates that allegedly looted billions in health funds. Matlala's companies are among those: the SIU, and investigative reporting of linked to tenders and suspicious payment flows. The SIU's interim reporting and news coverage tied several procurement anomalies to syndicates that used front companies and irregular contracts.
This is too serious. Please help me. Please. Don't die like this. Look at me now. I really need this money. You know I work hard.
The most explosive and human course claim, yet the network around Matlala went beyond tenders and protection. It reached kidnapping and intimidation. One name often repeated in reporting and testimony is that of Jerry Boshoga, a businessman who is reported by some sources to have been kidnapped and who had business ties to Matlala. Public commentary, witness accounts, and some investigative threads tie a pattern of intimidation to Matlala's orbit. But, and this is crucial, not all of these claims have been proven in open court. Many remain under investigation or reported as witness testimony. In 2025, the Matlala Commission hearings widened the story. Witnesses described a Big Five cartel that allegedly reached into policing and politics. Matlala's name came up repeatedly, not as a lone wolf, but as part of a web of influence that involved tenders, procurement, and purportedly criminal enforcement. Witnesses alleged that senior figures helped him secure tenders. Matlala in turn allegedly financed political projects and used security assets to shield his operations. These are the claims now being tested in public hearings and investigations. Cat Matlala sits in custody. His companies have been scrutinized. Tenders were cancelled and investigations continue. But the story is not simply about one man. It's about how public trust is eroded when the instruments of state are blue lights, municipal authority, procurement processes, are bent to private advantage. Will courts and commissions produce full accountability, or will patterns only partly be exposed, with many questions left unanswered? For the victims, the families and the whistleblowers, answers cannot come quick enough.